Hey y'all, welcome to or welcome back. Hey y'all, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And in today's little chit chat talk, I'm basically going to be saying become unaccessible and never, and I mean never look back. Never look back when you become unaccessible, because when you cut somebody off for what they did to you or because they disrespected you or whatever the reason may be that you cut them off, do not ever look back, because something that certain people in this generation, I'm not going to say everybody because it ain't everybody, it dang sure ain't me, but when you cut somebody off, sometimes people will sit there and be like, oh, I ain't gonna stress it, she gonna come back, or I ain't gonna stress it, they gonna be bad, they gonna be needing me again, they gonna depend on me again. First of all, be independent. Like, that can sometimes be a toxic term, but overall what I'm saying is get your own everything. Be independent. Don't just sit and depend on somebody else for any everything. Be independent, please. That's the first step. Even when it comes to just taking care of yourself and being there for yourself, be independent. Be there for yourself. Be your first best friend. That's something I'm learning right now, to be my first best friend and my most realest best friend, because I know that I got me no matter what. So learn to be your own best friend first. But when you leave somebody alone or you cut them off, do not ever go back. A person is more likely to become obsessed with a person that respect themselves and know how to move on, because a lot of people do not know how to move on. They will keep doubling back, going back to the person, wanting to talk to the person. Don't do that. Move on and never look back. Like, life will get so much better without them people. Like, you gotta get them people out your way so you can attract the people that's for you. And one thing that I didn't realize is that you outgrow people in your lifetime. Like, say in 2024 you were vibrating on this level and you attract the people that was on this level or this level, but in 2025 you're going to be up here. You can't click with these people that's down here no more. Not even the things that you did that was down here, because you're up here. You don't belong there no more. So that's how you gotta look at it. When you clear your path of old people, old energies that's not meant to be there, and people that you don't belong with no more, places that you don't belong at no more, you will attract your people and you will attract your things that's meant for you, instead of trying to blend in with the things that's not meant for you no more. Like, say if you used to go to a place all the time, but you were a whole nother person or extremely depressed or something, and you go back to that place when you're healed and you're happy and it just does not feel right, that's because you're not meant to be there no more. Like, you've outgrown that place. You're not meant to ever go back there. You're meant to move on and make new memories with new people, new things, new places. You ain't meant to go back. So you gotta look at it like that. So do not go back to these people, because the more that you go back to these people or deal with these people, your energy gonna be pulled from down up here to down here, and you're gonna have a hard time getting back up here. Like, level up so you don't ever go back. Learn to not go back to people. Do not go back to people. Don't go back to exes. Definitely don't go back to exes. Because after you cut somebody off, they do not deserve to ever hear from you again. They do not deserve to ever have that type of access to you again. They don't deserve none of that. They're cut off for a reason. They're in the past for a reason. I don't care for something small like adding them on an app. Like, I made this mistake a couple days ago, adding somebody on Snapchat. Now I used to be cool with a while back. I was like, this does not feel right. Like, it bothered me. It bothered me all night long until I went back on that app and I unadded that person. Because I was like, you're not meant to speak to that person no more. That person does not ever deserve to have no type nor form of access to you ever again. Especially if somebody walk out your life. If somebody walks out your life, don't you ever let them back in. Like, overall, the point of this video that I'm trying to stress to y'all is never let somebody that you cut off or that walk out of your life have access to you ever again. And if you absolutely have to speak to them, like if y'all in the same class or y'all go to work together or whatever, keep it short and simple. When I say short and simple, I mean short and simple. Keep it short and simple. Do not engage in no big conversations or trying to tell this or exchange this. Don't do none of that. Like, they do not ever deserve that type of access to you ever again. Keep it short and simple, or if you can, never speak their ass again. Like, for real. So that's all a part of respecting yourself overall, because you got to respect yourself and love yourself enough to know, okay, this person is not meant for me no more. they do not deserve me no more. This person does not deserve access to me no more, whatever it may be. And if it's somebody that you live with, or like say you live with them, or say that like say you live with them or something. If you live with that person, you gotta think. Be shut off from them. You don't have to give them your access, your time, your energy. You don't have to give them none of that. Be cold on them. Just be a cold shoulder. Don't tell them none of your business. Don't tell them nothing about yourself. None of that. Because if this person that done something to wrong you or to hurt you, whatever it may be, and you're plotting to cut them off when you leave or when you move or whatever it may be, you have to stand firm on it. Things like this may hurt, but I promise you're going to get over this shit. But anyways, overall, never let nobody from the past have access to you again. Never go back. Keep it short and simple. Stay shut off and plot your escape. And yeah, that's it for my video, y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time.